Hi, I'm Cathy Farr, and this is a little clip about my book Moon+Chase. It's a fast-paced fantasy adventure set in a medieval land. It's about a boy who gets accused of attempted murder and is sent on a moon chase to prove his innocence. Moon+Chase is a Fellhounds of Thesk story, and the Fellhounds are based on my own Irish+Wolfhound Finn. The difference being that the Fellhounds are much bigger than Finn, and when you think that he's nearly 15 stone and 9 foot long nose to tail, that gives you some idea of the scale of these magnificent beasts. I got the idea for the Moon+Chase itself from reading about the old medieval witch trials, when poor innocent women were strapped to seats and dunked into rivers. If they came up dead, drowned, they were innocent, and if they survived, they were burned at the stake for being a witch. I thought I'd give you a flavour of the story by reading a passage. This piece is taken from the Moon+Chase itself, where things start to go really wrong. So here we go. Up on the fell, deep resounding barks echoed around the black hills. Fellmen shouted and horses snorted. The Moon+Chase was now in full tilt. Below, the wolf in the hollow had stopped. It took no notice of the noise from the chase. It was concentrating all of its attention on the narrowing gully. Will crouched. He could see that the beast was getting ready to spring, and right in the line of its gaze was the athletic shape of Gisela, picking her way down the edge of the rocks towards the wolf. Will didn't need to read the wolf's mind. He could see clearly that it was watching the girl. What Will didn't know was if she could see the wolf. There was no time to try to get back to the others, so Will half climbed, half fell down into the path and ducked behind the remains of a rotting tree. He listened and prayed that the wolf wouldn't hear his pounding heart. Its throaty growl instantly brought back memories of the snarling heads mounted in the great hall, including the 2 sets of deadly sharp teeth. He counted to 3, took a deep breath, and quickly popped his head around the decaying stump. What he saw rooted him to the spot. Gisela was standing at the end of the gully, eyes fixed, feet apart, and her shoulders square. Her crossbow was aimed directly at the body of the massive, snarling wolf that was getting ready to spring. Its hackles were standing in a ridge on its back from its ears to the base of its great black tail, which was wagging in slow, deliberate sweeps across the ground. But Will's sudden movement made Gisela look up. The wolf sprang. Will screamed, "Gisela!" and pelted forward. Well, if you want to hear what happens next, you can get the book from my website, www.fellhounds.co.uk. You can get it from Waterstones, Amazon, or you can ask your local bookshop to order it for you. Finn and I are always out and about, and we visit lots of book groups and school visits. So if you want to know any more about that, please have a look at the website. We're often doing signings across southwest of England and South Wales, and the best way to keep up to date with what's happening is to click onto our Facebook page. My next book, Moon Crossing, is going to be out in the spring, so I hope to see you soon. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.